Hello, 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 and welcome to an RTAppetizer where I am tired. So we're getting sleepy, quote unquote, late night idea again. So you're gonna have to deal with that and do with it as you shall. We're facing Carnage. Meh. I think that's meh. Nobelian. So they're book spamming. Let's go for LRK. Because the best unit for book spamming is either Zio, who will be first picked, or Stene. Ooh. Are we not book spamming? I'm okay with this. Lua. Sure thing. Yeah, I mean, I already have the means for it, so... Oh, there's no Bellion, so I might as well pick Stene. Let's see them shuffle around and see what they can do. Yup, that's fairly common. Oh, well. If I may be so bold. If I may be so bold. Yeah, let's go ahead. They're gonna get rid of Rimuru, which is fairly obvious. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of whatchamacallit. They're just gonna S3, which is to be expected. But I highly doubt Elagos can kill anyone here. So they're gonna go for... Do they have effectiveness? They don't. So I'm just gonna... Karina doesn't have that. Let's go ahead and kill this. Push the Knackle back even further. They can stun Karina here, but that is fine by me. Knackle is not taking a turn anytime soon. Like, not even remotely close. Gonna go into Justine, or, Karina. Okay. And I'm just gonna lose to Knackle. Because that's just how this game works. She's just gonna salvo everything without any care in the world. And I will just lose. Because that is just how this game works. Yep. Yep. Oh, no salvo. They're probably gonna strip the defense buff. Yep. But I am still going to attempt to defense break this Knackle. If it counters one more time, we lose the game. Because Stene still exists. And I think we're good. We almost lost. Pop. And that's game. Are they going to keep playing it out despite the fact that I have a Stene? Okay. See, this is one of those games where Bunny Dom is medium into Lua. Because Lua can still just hit the S3 button. But preventing her from sleeping people isn't that strong. Because most everyone will just S3. It's like, that's what you're getting out of the deal, is that they will never try to sleep anyone until Bunny Dom is dead. However, if they pick Knackle, as people are wont to do, because Knackle is a horrible, horribly designed unit that can just win games by herself. As we saw there, if the Knackle countered even one more time, I just lost the game, because she would have her S3, and for some reason her S1 and Salvo weren't strong enough, so they had to make her S3 game ending. Just hard stop. And then, of course, the Lua defense breaks the Karina, which is whatever. But I just wanted the defense break on the Knackle. And then Stene, because she's a dark unit, technically has a higher % hit chance against Knackle than anyone else. So, yeah, it's all luck. I mean, even, I'll say it before, I'll say it again. Every single aspect of this game is luck. It was luck that I crit the Landy when I needed to crit the Landy. It was luck that I defense broke the Landy. It was luck that the Landy didn't counter. It was luck that I poisoned the Landy. It was luck that, like, every single aspect of this game is luck. And I want to be able to take pride in my wins, but with stuff like that, it's hard to be like, hell yeah, I won, when RNG kind of favored me a little bit. Even though they got counters with Knackle and all that stuff. They hit some percentages. I just happened to hit better percentages. I don't know, man. I still like this game, but I really hate this game. If that makes sense. Just having so many things in this game, especially when Knackle is involved, almost completely when Knackle is involved, just come down to luck. Just... did Knackle counter? Did she salvo? Did she, like, how many times? Does she have her S3 on turn 2? If any of those questions are yes, you're probably losing that game. Unless you have an immediate answer for her. But even then, if you have answers to her, good luck. Because sometimes they just don't work. Because as I've explained with Seal Elias, there are 3 other team members on Knackle's side. So, like, Ricardo, 3 other units can kill him. Easy. Lionheart Sirmia, if she doesn't crit, she's dead. Lethe, injury. They just pick, like, Sharoon and other injury units alongside Knackle. And then what do you do? Balana, Aiden, LQC, any number of things that LHC, because you're going to be countering. Doesn't matter. Yolha, injury or just killer. Like, they're all soft counters. Dark Corvus, they have other units. They could just die. ML Ken, I don't know about others' ML Kens, but my ML Ken has literally not won a game against a Knackle yet. Not for lack of trying. Because usually they'll have, you know, a cleanser, and then the provoke doesn't do anything. And then if Knackle counters, it doesn't proc his counterattacks. This has just become a podcast, so you're just going to have to deal with that. Like, if she counters during not her turn, then what's MLK gonna do? He's just gonna die. He's just gonna get hit by a salvo, and then another salvo, and then another salvo, and then he's incredibly weak, and then she S3s, and he dies. He doesn't... He's just another soft counter to Knackle. But I've been on this soapbox for too long, so I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. You are going to see this in the morning, so you will probably have just woken up. So have a good breakfast, like and subscribe, smear that like with some jam, and put the subscribe sunny side up. It's breakfast jokes, puns, whatever. Just eat food, eat a good breakfast, healthy and nutritious and full of... I should make steamed spinach.